Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our class, Art Appreciation. We are now on to week 4, module 7, and our topic for today is art and the perception of reality. For our learning outcomes, we have to evaluate the merit or demerit of works of art based on the concept of art as reality. We have to apply the concept of art as reality to the Renaissance style of art, Cubism, this style, and ready-made art. Of course, we have the references, the readings by Orate, and what is the treachery of images. According to Picasso, we all know that art is not truth. Art is a lie that makes us realize truth, at least the truth that is given us to understand. The artist must know the manner whereby to convince others of the truthfulness of his lies. So, how do you define art? What is art for you? So, these are the definitions of art. Okay? Art is a talent, art is skill, art is a passion, art is emotion, art is idea, truth, reality, goodness, beauty, form, expression, representation, and power. Okay, so these are the meanings of art. But let's take a look at a certain definition of art, which is art as a reality, or art is reality. So what is this? Who is this? Okay, let's take a look at the painting of Leonardo da Vinci, the Mona Lisa. Does this art look real? How about the painting of Picasso, the Weeping Woman? Does this art look real? So which art looks more real? Is it the painting of Mona Lisa or Leonardo da Vinci, the Mona Lisa? Or is it the painting of Picasso, the Weeping Woman? So which art looks more real? On the painting of Mona Lisa, so let's analyze. On the painting of Leonardo da Vinci, the Mona Lisa, you see only the front view of the woman. However, on the painting of Picasso, the Weeping Woman, you see many views of the man, of the woman rather. So you can see two faces of a woman crying. So which art looks more real? Is it the painting of Leonardo da Vinci, the Mona Lisa, or is it the painting of Picasso, the Weeping Woman? Let's take a look at the Mondrian, the painting of Mondrian, the composition with red, yellow, and blue. The question still is, does this art look real? On the painting of Mondrian, you see the colors red, yellow, and blue. So which art looks most real of the three? Is it the painting of Mona Lisa, the Weeping Woman, or the composition of red, yellow, and blue? Let's take a look at the painting of Balivek, the white on white. Does this art look real? On the painting of Balivek, you see only white on white. So may pinatong dyan na handkerchief na white, tapos ipinatong din siya sa puting papel. So that's why it is white on white. So which art looks most real? Is it the painting of Mona Lisa, the painting of Picasso, the Weeping Woman, or the Mondrian, the composition of red and yellow and blue, or the Malevich, the white on white? So which art looks most real? How about Fajardo? Okay, how about Fajardo from Rags to Riches? Does this art look real? Okay, so ang ginawa ni Fajardo, no, there is actually a story, no, from rags to riches. And this actually was featured, I think, in Jessica Soho, okay, during 2000, from rags to riches. No, ang kwento nito ay nagbenta siya, no, o gumawa siya ng mga rags na yan tapos ibinebenta doon sa mga jeepney driver, no, tigli 5 piso unang panahon. Pero as time goes by, hindi niya na malayan na siya pala ay lumalago na yung kanyang business, no, sa paliba 5 piso. Okay, until he realized one day that he is already a millionaire, no? So that's why the story is from rags to riches. This is a ready-made art. Okay, kumuha siya ng basahan at inilagay niya sa isang papel, tapos yun, pinicturan niya. The question is, does this art look real? In this painting or in this image, you is the object itself. You, the object itself. Okay, you being the object itself. So that's why this is a ready-made art. Okay. Let's take a look at Duchamp. Duchamp, or the Fountain, no, in 1917. Okay. So, which art looks most real of all? Is it the painting of Mona Lisa, the Weeping Woman, the composition of red, yellow, and blue, or the Malevich, the white on white, or is it the painting of Duchamp? Okay, the Fountain or the Urinal. So, which art looks most real of all? Okay, let's take a look at the art and reality. Sabi dyan, art seen as a representational image. Okay, art seen as a representational image. So, the painting of Mona Lisa is seen as a representational image. It could be a representation of a woman, diba? Mona Lisa is a woman, but it could represent another image, which is another image of a woman. Did you get me? Another image or another representation of a woman, not only Mona Lisa. Number 2, art seen as abstract image but still representational. The Weeping Woman or the Crying Woman, diba? Pwede ring maging ibang representation ng Weeping Woman. Pwede yung mother mo as a Weeping Woman. But here, it is seen as an abstract image, but still representational. The Weeping Woman. Number 3, art seen as form composed of shapes, colors, etc. So here, the composition of red, yellow, and blue. So it is composed of shapes, colors, etc. Art seen as pure form. Okay, pure form kasi it's only you can only see the color white. Okay, the color white on white. So it is pure form. Okay, pure formalism. And lastly, art seen as the object itself. You as the object itself. So kumuha ng urinal tapos pinicturan. So yun na yun. Art as the object, art seen as the object itself. Parang katulad kanina yung rags. Na yung rags, kumuha ng rags tapos pinicturan yun. Ready-made art. So these are arts and realities. Ito yung mga composition ng art and reality. Let's take a look at the painting of Matisse. This is the portrait of Mrs. Matisse. Okay, one day, one Sunday, this is the story, no? One Sunday, wala silang magawa. Habang nakaupo si Mrs. Matisse, yung asawa ni Mr. Matisse, okay, pinate ni Mr. Matisse yung kanyang asawa at ito yung kinalabasan. Okay, this is the portrait of Mrs. Matisse. But it says here, this is not a blue woman. This is a blue painting. Did you get me? This is not a blue woman, but this is a blue painting. What is this? This is not a chair, but this is a painting. This is a painting of Van Gogh, chair with a pipe. Okay, again, this is not a chair, but this is a painting. What is this? This is not Tom Cruise, but this is a picture. This is a picture of Tom Cruise, but that is not Tom Cruise. Okay, this is just only a picture. Okay. Again, sabi nga ni Picasso on the introduction sa nabasa ko kanina, we all know that art is not truth. Yung mga artists, no, yung mga art na yan ay walang katotohanan. Art is a lie that makes us realize the truth. At least the truth that is given us to understand. Sabi dyan, the artist must know the manner whereby to convince others of the truthfulness of his lies. Okay, that is by Picasso. Take a look at the masterpiece of Picasso. No, this is Marie-Therese Walter in 1937. Okay, ito yung mga naging babae ni Picasso. No, Dora Maar with cat in 1941. This is Jacqueline with crossed hands in 1941. So tingnan mo, no, ito yung mga naging babae ni Picasso. No, si Picasso ay babaero. At lahat yan ay ipinate niya. No? Yung lahat naman naging asawa niya ay ipinate niya. Okay. This is the painting of Burnt Jones, the Pygmalion in 1878. There is a story behind. Sabi dyan, a moment of complete happiness never occurs in the creation of a work of art. The promise of it is felt in the act of creation but disappears towards the completion of the work. For it is then that the painter realizes that it is only a picture he is painting. Until then, he has almost dared to hope that the painting might spring into life. This is by Lucian Freud from Gombrich, Art and Illusion. The story behind is iniwan siya ng kanyang asawa, no? Iniwan siya ng kanyang asawa at umalis. No? Hanggang one day, naisip niya na i-paint yung kanyang asawa. At doon sa painting na yon, no, sa painting na yon siya ay lumuluhod, no? Every night siya ay lumuluhod ng mamakaawa na kung pwedeng bumalik siya. But then sabi diyan, for it is then that the painter realizes that it is only a picture he is painting. Until then, he has almost dared to hope that the painting might spring into life. So sana, nag-hope siya na sana one day maging buhay ang painting na ito. Pero syempre, pag-asa lang yun, nag-hope lang siya na one day it might spring into life. So let's watch the video by René Magritte, The Treachery of Images. No, Sisinnes pas une pipe. Okay, the treachery of images. Okay, let's watch the video, or you can watch the video. It says there, the treachery of images. This is not a pipe, or Sisinnes est Sisinnes pas une pipe. It says here, this is not a pipe. So please watch the video. Okay, then you have your activity. Group activity, you have to make an artwork out of the given materials according to the instructions. Okay, you are given an instructions, and I think you are given materials to do a certain instruction. Okay, analyze the visual elements, the representation, the emotional suggestions, and the intellectual meanings of the artwork. Then you have to share your analysis with your group mates. And lastly, write your analysis in the paper provided. Please be guided by the rubrics. and you will have your chapter test after. Well, thank you so much for listening. Have a great day.